Ladies and gentlemen, we interrupt your regularly scheduled programming to bring you this special bulletin with numerous content creators being flown out by Ubisoft, giving round-trip tickets, airfare, and trips to Walt Disney World. Where is it? One of the Walt Disney places over there. Swag bags, more than likely, and a chance to play Star Wars Outlaws. A whole bunch of reviews and videos are coming out showing the actual gameplay. And yet one in particular over the weekend seems to have been taken down. Not entirely sure why, but over at that Park Place, John F. Trent writes, German YouTube channel removes their Star Wars Outlaw preview video after admitting third-party agency had to approve it. Now, that shouldn't come as any sort of surprise as far as the third-party agency having to approve it. Anytime you are, we're not going to use the word paid. How about sponsored? Because that's essentially what it is. You're given free access to a video game, and more than likely, you're going to be handed over a free copy of the game to promote it and talk about it. When you're given a bunch of perks and bells and whistles to check out a game, there are some expectations, and you can expect somebody has to approve your review. Let's see what John has to say. In a post to YouTube, Piet Smiet, I don't know, y'all help me out, shared that they removed their Star Wars Outlaws preview video from their channel. As translated by DeepL, one of the channel's owners stated, "Hi, Peter here. We've taken the Star Wars video offline, not because we wanted to sweep something under the rug." Well, going to be a lot of speculation on that one. Why would you have to sweep it under the rug? Or why would you have to take it down? Why would people think that? But because it should never have been published, and we don't want it on the channel. Oh, really? They don't? Okay. We'll talk a bit more about this in the next Pietcast episode. I'm sorry. This post came in the wake of a comment revealing that a third-party agency had to approve the Star Wars Outlaw preview video. They just don't want it on their channel. That's very strange. As translated, the channel posted, quote, "I completely understand the arguments that were made here, and that was not correct. I had the opportunity to play the game for 4 hours, a lot like other people who got a bunch of extra perks for it, but they're not paid shills. They are not paid shills. They got free access to a game, round-trip tickets, flown out somewhere, swag bag, all kinds of nifty bells and whistles. But no, they are not paid. They're not paid shills. Right? Say it over and over and over again, and sooner or later, you might believe it. I had the opportunity to play 4 hours, and it was edited into over an hour video. As part of the review process, the entire video was thrown back to us, and an intermediary agency, not Ubisoft, asked for a lot of changes, especially to the wording at the beginning. But since I personally thought the game was really cool, I didn't see that as a big problem. This was a huge miscalculation. It added, sorry, you don't have to pre-order a game, of course. You can buy whatever you like with your money. I absolutely enjoyed the version I was shown. Wait, did he say? I think he said that you have to you should pre-order the game. What's wrong? If you genuinely like something, then you're going to want to promote it. But is that something the third-party agency or their channel didn't want to promote? And why would that be? Process behind it was for the ass assessment, maybe. And I'm sorry that we didn't print more against it. Didn't print more. This is lost in translation for sure. But let ourselves be beaten wide open. Big sorry for that. That is definitely lost in translation. As for the wording in the opening of the video, a source who was able to view the video before it was taken down. I'm not going to keep trying to pronounce this. Y'all. Piet Smiet. It's German. Terrible at German. Removed it from their channel, informed that Park Place that the channel encouraged viewers to pre-order the game and shared that he liked the game. How is that a big deal, I wonder? Maybe, just maybe, it's because, well, we have more and more and more videos coming out of terrible AI, bad combat, horrible physics, shocker, and ridiculous, strong female protagonist. Okay, John, you keep dealing with that. Even if it was a male character smacking a stormtrooper in the back of the head, I would still think it's bullshit. It has nothing to do with the gender of the protagonist. Stop that. Moving on. Let's see. Former World of Warcraft team lead Mark Kern, a.k.a. Grums. You always got to say that. think by now everybody knows who Grums is. Shared a couple of clips featured in the recent YouTube video by Fleekazoid. Let's check these out. More oh so wonderful, beautiful. Let's see. Okay. That was an amazing takedown. Look at the athleticism. Let's see that one more time. Immersive takedown. Oh my goodness. Couldn't even sweep the leg, huh? I love how he doesn't even rear his head back to resist. Yeah, that could be an issue. Again, we'd all be saying this if it was a guy too. Sorry. I think someone shared a clip from Cara Dune when, you know, Gina Carano was still in The Mandalorian, where she gets into a cockpit and smacks a couple of soldiers in the head with a helmet. Oh, you accept that because it's Gina Carano. I was like, no, I still think that's stupid. There's a helmet there for a reason. They're not generally for show. This is armor that the troopers are supposed to be carrying, supposed to be wearing to protect them. Smack them in the back of the head with your bare hand, and you should come away with a broken hand. This dropping of the weapon was brought up in another clip. A dropping of the weapon? Oh, goes limp as spaghetti. What are we talking about? I love how he doesn't even rear his head back and resist. His legs go limp. What about the dropping of the weapon? Let's take a look at that one more time. Oh my God. One more time. I know we've watched this a couple of times, but we're going to watch it again. Watch the Stormtrooper's weapon. When Cal Vess, that's her name, Cal Vess. And just, oh God, I dropped the weapon. This is the AI of the game. The game has gone gold. This dropping of the weapon was brought up in another clip, also showcased on Fleekazoid's video. Grums posted, we are so close to sending the first salvo against Ubisoft's DIE infected tripe. This has nothing to do with DIE unless it's the hiring practice. The garbage hire for checkboxes instead of merit. So, do not buy this game. It's up to you. Gamers have a voice. Grums is always so dramatic. I love it. The gun drops with as much gravity and excitement as the entire game. Oh my goodness. Let's check this next lovely little clip out. Dude, what? Hold up. Hold up. Okay. Hold on. Let's go on this. We're going to go nice and slow. Everybody. Let's see. Hasn't touched him. He's starting to turn around and drops the gun before she's even touching him. He turns around. Oh my goodness. What is this game? I do genuinely hope, I believe it is, but I do hope this is on Ubisoft Plus because I get that free with my PlayStation Plus account. If it's on there to play for free, I'm going to stream this game and I have to see this for myself. It's like a train wreck. You have to see it for yourself. One more time in regular speed. He drops the gun. Was it even in his hand? Was it really even in his hand? Sla-da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm going to EFAP this shit. It looks like it was even in his hand. His right hand goes down as if it was never even holding anything. Holy Moses. Actually, Mangalawyer, who has been sharing numerous clips and pointing out how bad they are, also shared one of the stormtroopers walking up point blank to Cabe Vess before noticing her and pulling his gun. Immerse yourself in the most empowered female character. If it was a male character, we would be saying the same thing. You are disrupting your own argument. Maybe that's not the right word. I like the word. You are disrupting your own argument. By constantly pointing out, oh, it's a strong female character. It has nothing to do with the female character. It has to do with the piss-poor AI, terrible gameplay. You can have a male protagonist and a female protagonist when the game is shite. So, how about we just go shite character, shite coding, shite AI. Journalists compare. I heard this. I think Grizzy brought this up in his most recent video talking about this nonsense. They are comparing Star Wars Outlaws to Red Dead Redemption 2. To quote, "How dare you? Give me a break. Here are some incredible quadruple A level AI reactions. Let's see. We're what? They can't, huh? Holy. Wow. This is the game. The game has gone gold, ladies and gentlemen. More and more clips are coming out. I wonder if that's the main reason why the German studio said, take this video down. The game is shit. We don't want to be attached to it. I don't care how much they gave you. Oh, these clips are not alone and follow in the wake of others. Mangaloya previously shared a clip. Yep, we've gone over that one. That's one of the first ones that came out. This lovely little debacle thing right here. Just this absolute mess. This was one of the first clips that came out, and everyone was sharing it all over the place. What other ones you got? Oh, this one's the fun one. We're going to look at them again because they're too bad. They're shooting at a wall. They're just shooting at a wall. I got to wonder. Kind of gives a little bit more of an idea, more of a reason why the German YouTube channel wanted that video off their website. They didn't want it up there. They didn't want to be associated with this after watching the actual gameplay. And you recommended, whoever was doing the video, recommended the game. You should pre-order this. Well, whoever was supposed to go over that video said, no, the game's shit. Don't put that up there. We don't want to be attached to it. But let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Leave a like, leave a dislike, do all those nifty little things that YouTubers begging to do. And I hope to see you on the next one. Bye-bye.